Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing what I have melted. This is a Friday night. It's stormy and raining, and I feel like, my child is asleep, and this is just a good opportunity to film this for you all. So I have a bunch of stuff. I trimmed my wig and I had to put it in there, so sorry. But this is a pile of stuff I actually went through, and then over here is a pile of stuff that I have not went through, but I have melted. So I'm just gonna kind of go through this. I don't want to make this too long of a video, but if you're new to my channel, welcome. And to all of you that are not new, thank you for coming back. Give me a like and subscribe. So the first one is this Super Tart City Mall. This was a peach blend. I don't remember the exact scent notes that are in it. This was just a light thrower for me. I find that peach blends just are not very strong to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I got this in D-Stash. Maybe it was older. I don't know. It was a band bar. And then I have Nancy's Wax Creations. I just got this. I had to make me a little sampler. This one was pumpkin apple butter. And this one is melting. I melted this last night. And it did really, really well. Very, very strong at first. And it kind of died down. I tried to turn it on tonight and it was fizzled out, but it was very good. Yes, I would repurchase this. And then I had this is a Sassy Girl Aromas blend. This looks like it was raspberry lemon cream birthday cake. And this one, to me, was a medium thrower. And I think because the raspberry cream, like the lemon in here, was really strong, but the birthday cake and the cream kind of mellowed it out a little bit and made it very enjoyable. So it wasn't like knock your socks off in the face, but it was a very good blend. Would I repurchase this? Probably not, because I'm not that big on lemon, but I did enjoy it. This next one I finished was from Waxdance. This one was Toasted Caramel Sugar Cookie. And I really, really enjoyed this when I had first got it. And this was from in January. I just got old and I had 4 little hearts left, and I put them in tonight. And I just didn't get that big of a throw off of it. But it's my fault. I just have let it sit. But these were super, super strong. Yes, I purchased this. I got more of the caramel. I didn't pick up the sugar cookie in this. It's kind of almost like a salted caramel toned down, but it was really strong and I really enjoyed it, and I would repurchase that. Now another one is Super Tarts Hannah, and I fell in love with this. I got this as a sample in my order. And this one is, it's a Lush dupe. It's like 1,000 Kisses, apricot glazed something. But to me, it smells like her, Go to Sleep, that has that pink sugar and lavender. It's almost similar to that with like an apricot added. That's what I get from this. I don't know, but I love it and I want more. I will repurchase this. Can't wait. It was strong, enjoyable. Give this a 10. And then I have some more Super Tarts since we're talking about it. I have my Corpse Mint, which I absolutely love. And it just smells so good. This one is a zucchini bread blend. I think it was graham crackers and zucchini bread and sugar cookie maybe. I'm trying to remember these blends and I'm so sorry. But I've melted, let's see, like a quarter of that so far in 2 different melts. Like I melted the little piece and the little piece. Like it does not take much for her wax. Just because with her bakery scents, I find you just don't need that much. You're just wasting. To me, I feel like if you put a whole scent shot, you're just wasting it. And especially in a Glade warmer, I feel like the more it's filled up, it's harder to warm. And it just doesn't give that potential. So the less you put, it has more to warm. And that's the way I do my wax. I just put a very little bit in there, and I might have to change it out a little bit more often, but like a little piece like that lasted me 6 hours probably. I mean, then it died down, but if sorry, there's wax everywhere, but if I want to change it out, or if I want to, add a little bit more in, usually I add a little bit more in if that's what I want to keep melting. Now let's go to the next one, is Webby's Wax Creations, or Webby's Creations, I believe. I got a giveaway from her, and it was just a sampler, and I got the sweet orange and cream, and I put this in my Candle Air, and I put that much of it in my Candle Air, almost half of it. And OMG, this is so good. It almost reminds me of like an orange sherbet, but you smell more of the orange. Like you get that real orange, but you also get that sweetness from the cream. Like, I don't know, it's so real, that orange is. And sometimes it's hard to find an orange that's really authentic, but I like this. But like I said, I am an orange person, but I'm not like what I would repurchase this, but this is typically a scent I would not burn very often, if that makes sense. I have from Sassy Girl Aromas, I have Sweet Bakery Dough Mallow Balm. And it was a chunk, and I cut several, I think it was like a chunk and a half, and I've used several burns of this. And this kind of has a latte scent, like almost like a coffee scent, but it's not heavy, but it's in the background of it. And I liked it, but it was not my favorite. So, I don't know. I don't really like coffee blends. They give me a headache. I like to drink coffee, but I just don't like the aroma. If I want to melt something, I want it to be homey, fruity, something you can smell, But I'm starting to branch outside of my my bakery scents, guys. But I've been in the fall mood, so you're just going to see a lot of fall stuff. Right now, I should make this own review. But this is a pumpkin French toast wallflower, okay? I just got this, but I don't even think I did a haul on it. I might have. But it's getting knotted in my room where I'm filming. And this will knock your socks off. It's almost like you get that French toast, like that maple, and then you can pick up a little pumpkin, but it's more on the maple side. But it's so good and so strong. I was impressed. I am going to run out this weekend and grab many more of this, because I kind of had medium hopes for this. But the scent notes read on this, it reads warm maple syrup, pumpkin spice, and caramelized brown sugar. So you do get the maple syrup, and you do get the brown sugar, definitely. Now the pumpkin spice is in the background, so They had these on sale for $3.50, and I had like a 40% off. Should have grabbed more, but I was like, you know what, I don't really need much. Okay, now this is something I want to talk about. This is Blank Label's birthday pancakes. And I have one left to show you all. And Blank Label, this is the only Blank Label I've tried. So I do not know how their other wax performs, but it's just like a little star cake looking thing, and has some wax on the top, had little sprinkles, came cute in the package. This was from February, so I guess it's, and it reads, buttery birthday cake pancakes drenched with maple syrup, topped off with cinnamon apples and a hint of cheesecake. Wow, I did not know all that was in there. I just thought it was birthday cake and pancakes, so that kind of makes sense. Let's see. Gosh, maybe it's the cheesecake what's making it smell bad, because I'm having trouble burning these. It came with 4, and these are huge. I can literally cut them up in 2/3. It smells wonderful, okay? When you're smelling this on the cold sniff, you get a little bit of the apple. You definitely get you don't get any birthday cake. You get the maple syrup. I don't know if it's the cheesecake or something giving it a weird smell, but when you put it in the warmer, it almost gives like a burnt, fake scent. Like it smells good on the cold, but warm, I just didn't like it. And I love all these notes, and I don't know. I don't even know if I could melt the other half. I might pass this along, maybe put it in a giveaway, or just put it in the wax set and give it to my sister. But I don't know, Blank Label, I've heard really good things, and I don't want to say that I have not liked something. I really hate saying that. It just didn't do well for me. It was strong, yes, but it was one of those once it warmed. I tried it so many times, I just had to like dump it out. And here is it left over. Yeah, and this is what I do. When I dump, I pour the old wax into these, and then I pop them out, and I put them in a bag like this if I'm upstairs, because I'm lazy. I don't want to stick them in the trash, you know, and have my trash just in it. So I put them in here and just throw the bag away when I'm done with it. And so, okay, we talked about Blank Label. And then I have Nancy's Wax Creations Pocahontas. I'm melting that right now in my living room. This is, I think, Pocahontas. It almost smells like carameled apples and cotton candy. And I don't know. This was from her Disney sampler, and all those blends are just hard to describe, but it was good. I would give this, it wasn't a 10, like strong. It was a medium to mild thrower. It did really good. I would repurchase this. Love this scent. Love it. This is from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is Cookie Monster, and I've melted one melt off this so far. I've chopped a little bit off. And this, I don't know. This was a light scent to me. It had, I think, like snickerdoodle, sugar cookie, all the cookie blends in there. And it's like, mainly I smell like a sugar cookie. I don't pick up, I don't know. Smells really good on cold, but on warm it just was a medium syndrome. And that is all that I have. Yes, I scratched myself, so sorry, Logan, but thank you all so much for watching. That's all I've had. Hopefully I can help you. If you're interested in the wallflower, please, please, please go buy it. It is so, so good. And I will have more meltdowns for you next week. So please stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching again, and see you in the next video. Bye.